Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, and I'll do the normal Thursday uploads on the Thursday just as normal upload. And today is Beatles Tuesday. I believe it's the 60th anniversary of this absolute excellent album. It is the soundtrack to Help. And when I was five back in 1975, I was learning how to play my parents' record collection. And I would be put. They had a stack of vinyl. They had vinyl LPs, and they had a stack of singles. And the vinyl that I would play would be the Elvis album, Blue White, no cover on it, so I didn't know what Elvis looked like. I just put on the black vinyl onto the Waltham turntable and put the needle across, and this wonderful sound came out of it. And then I put on the 45s, and the first 45s I ever played were the Beatles. So the first long play album I played was Elvis, and the first 45s I played were the Beatles. And in some sort of way, I'm still that 5 year old kid, still playing his Elvis and Beatles albums. So, and Help was the first song I ever played on a 45-inch single. So, and today we're looking at this absolutely fantastic Digi pack. Let's have a look at the Digi pack. Hello, whoever you are, thank you for joining me on their bikes. It's not a great movie, to be honest with you, but the soundtrack more than makes up for it. And it's kind of like their format, Beatles songs and covers, and Act Naturally is on it. And it kind of reminds me of, this soundtrack reminds me of the Elvis soundtrack, Loving You. And the kind of Loving You was kind of first side was the soundtrack, and the second side was not the soundtrack. So this has a similar sort of feel to that format. But the Beatles would have been heavily influenced by Elvis anyway. But one thing I noticed about their movies, is that Ringo is almost front and center of the movies. So he thought of the title, It's a Hard Day's Night, then John and Paul wrote it. Then he's kind of the main plot in this movie is Ringo. Hence they're looking for the ring, and he's carrying it around with them. And then of course we have Yellow Submarine, and the Yellow Submarine is following him around. I'll give this album a good solid 10 out of 10. I believe it's the 60th anniversary of this album is this year. I think it's in August actually, so quite a lot of uh, stuff happening this August. We have the new Baby Metal album, and we have the 50th anniversary of Deep Purple made in Japan. So I'll be putting them, say for me, on pre-order. Let's have a look at the disc. Hold on. What's my favourite Beatles song? Oh, Get Back is my favourite Beatles song. There's the disc. And it's in stereo. Ticket to Ride, that's an absolutely fantastic song. So yeah, Get Back would be one of my favourites. And yeah, this is a 10 out of 10 soundtrack. And get the Blu-ray. Get the Blu-ray. I know there's 4Ks out there as well, but I don't think there's too much difference between the Blu-ray and the 4K. But please let me know in the comments if you have the Blu-rays or the 4Ks. I'd be kind of very curious to know about this. So I'm going to try and read out the Money Spider typos. Hold on. I'll read you the track list. So we have Help, The Night Before, you've got you got to hide your love away, I Need You, Another Girl, You're Gonna Lose That Girl, Ticket to Ride, Act Naturally is on it, and then it's Only Love, and then You Like Me Too Much. Tell me what you feel. I've just seen his face yesterday, and actually the Elvis album that we reviewed yesterday to Pawn is had yesterday on it as well. So two albums in a row with the same song on it. Elvis on stage yesterday, and the original album where yesterday came from is this soundtrack here. And then we have Dizzy Miss Lizzy, and then we have the mini documentary. And the mini documentaries are on the Apple iPlayer. And I listened to this on the iPlayer last night, and I listened to the CD, and it was just absolutely fantastic to hear this in the surround sound, and the sound stage was just absolutely fantastic. I wish I could get the mono version of this so we can contrast and compare. So I always love doing such things like that, and I have the 1980s catalog of CDs. This is the 2009, and I have another catalog of those. And what I'm debating is you have the 50th anniversary editions as well. I do have the Sergeant Pepper 50th anniversary on CD, and I have it on vinyl as well. And the CD just blew the vinyl out of the water. So I am going to say it for me. I am going to get the 50th anniversaries of Abbey Road, Let It Be, and the White Album and Revolver. I'll get them in the Digi packs, and then I will eventually get the box sets as well. I just have the White Album and Abbey Road to get on the box sets. Excuse me, I still have the hay fever. Long dry summer here in the UK. So let me know, what is your favourite song from Help, and what did you think of the movie? Which of the movies do you prefer? Do you prefer It's a Hard Day's Night? Do you like Yellow Submarine? And what's the this one here? And what do you make of the Get Back documentary? I quite liked some of that. I didn't see all of it, but I'd like to definitely get watch it again when it comes. It is out on DVD, and I must get it on DVD or Blu-ray. And I think there's four films coming out of the Beatles, one film on each of the Beatles. So I wonder what that will look like when all is said and done. So that will be kind of interesting to find out when that happens. Okay, this is just a short one today. Just 10 out of 10 for this 2009 package. They're very, very easily available on eBay. They're not that expensive. One thing I notice on eBay is when you're collecting sets of CDs and you see all the prices when you start out on your collection on eBay, is that all the prices will be right, 3, 4 quid. And then as you get towards the end of getting your CD in your collection, the last CD that you want, the prices almost shoot up, and you'll nearly see all the sellers will be from America and not the UK. Has that experience happened to you? So, what you call it? Let me know about that in the comments below. So my next live feed will be on Sunday, where you'll find out all the other music that I do listen to. And I will be also putting another video up here on Thursday. It'll be a Frank Zappa collection that I'll be showing. And if you want to follow my live streaming adventures, I will be over on TikTok. I will be going over on TikTok to do this one on TikTok. Then I will be doing my DJing on TikTok as well. And what day I'll be doing that on Stevie G's iPad DJ Stevie G 77. and then I will be doing my Xbox Forza Horizon Adventure on my Stevie G's gaming channel. And if you want to help me out, I have a gaming channel on YouTube, and I need 50 members so I can go live on YouTube. If you want to subscribe to Stevie G's gaming channel on YouTube, and help me get the 50 members so I can do live gaming on that one, I'll be able to do that too. I much appreciate that. Thank you for all your wonderful, wonderful comments and hanging out with me here today. And we will talk to you on Sunday. My videos are in the live streams, and they're in the shorts, and they're also on the long format ones as well. Thank you ever so much for all your comments, and we talk to you again on Sunday. You know.